I was playing a solo match, and I was home alone at that time. It was a rainy day, and everyone in my house went out somewhere. They wanted to go get stuff. As like I said, I was home alone. I played a few matches, but mostly solo. On my last match, I was playing solo, and that last match, what I was playing, will be something that I'll never forget. That'll never go out of my head. As I'm telling you the story, it might seem unbelievable to you, but I have experienced it, so believe it or not, call me crazy or not. Do whatever, but this was all real. On my last solo match, it's just an ordinary match. I dropped down to Tomato Town because, well, it's the place where I normally goes whether I play Fortnite. Everything was just fun. It was all normal. I was just looting for stuffs. Until then, I see something strange. I see two cars into each other, but the thing was, I'm not sure the game was glitched out a little bit or not, because those two cars facing forward, they were touching each other, and it was like through. That seemed a little suspicious of me. Same thing as any ordinary match. You know, I got intense, and numbers were going out really fast. But this match seemed a little bit more quicker than what it would normally be like. Instead of like in a few minutes, it would be like 70 or 60, you know, around that. This match went down to 30. As I can remember, it was around 38. There were only 38 people left. I was wondering, how is this possible? World record. I started to play, I kept on playing a little more. As I kept playing throughout the game, it started getting more weirder and a little scary. Not as if like something would just pop out of you, a jump scare. Like more of as it would slowly come to you, and so it would just. Then that's when like something could come towards you. What I saw was shocking. As I kept on playing, I see a man, and he was coming towards my direction. So I attacked him, and then I killed him. But when I killed him, it wasn't as the username that he had. He looked like as if someone were to stalk you. That was his avatar, and he had a weird gamer tag name saying, "I'm coming for you." He just. When I first looked at Avatar, it freaked me out a little bit. I was going to the southeast side of Tomato Town, and then I seen another player, all by himself, just standing there in the middle. I decided to attack him. Looking at his avatar again, it started to get more creepy and scary. His face was white out, and you couldn't see. His face wasn't visible. You couldn't see his face. It was all white, and he was a white default character, but it's like he hacked the game to like create something out of his own avatar using the default characters. And I don't know why he would decide to make it like that. As I head out the Dusty Divot, the storm, well, the center of it should be where Tilted Towers is. I started to hear noises outside of my house. Hearing noises outside of my house, I'm wondering what's happening up there. I hear some banging. It was like 3 houses away. I see another person as I'm going my way to Dusty Divot. I kill her, but then I hear more noises. This time I heard the wind. I started to get myself more calm, but it's just every time I get a kill, there would be like noises, and noises coming closer to me. I found another guy. I killed him. This time, there were scratches around my house. His avatar, this time, it looked more scary. His face had like blood over the skeleton part of the face. And he was all white. And when you go close to him, there's something weird. You hear weird noises around him. I go to the I go to inside one of the houses, and I look at this, a timer thingy. I looked around. I see another person. I killed him. This time, I heard yelling. I heard screams. This gamer tag said, 1 kill, 1 noise coming. I freaked out. I jumped. For what I see and playing, like, this can't be real. Like, it can't be. Why is someone doing this to me? I kept on playing to like get more info about the game. About what's it doing to me and why. I got another kill. Again. Noises. This time I heard gunshots outside my door. It was just outside. This gamer tag says, if you want this to end, finish the game and win. If you don't, you'll see what happens to you. Now, it would be really hard for me to try to win. Thinking of if I didn't win, I could die. That should put me into more fear. Cause it's hard to. In total of my wins, I have 10 wins. All of them on solo. And I've been playing this game Fortnite more than 5 months. And it's hard. It's like throughout 2 months I haven't got a single win. Through the other months I played, I've gotten wins. All of those 10. I see another man. I killed him. I had 5 kills by then. But I hear more noises closer. I hear noises from inside my house. And I was at a mountain on the west side of Dusty Divot. I'm starting to get scared. Because now the noises are coming from inside my house. I see my curtains moving. And I'm wondering. And still scared. I keep on playing. And as there is about 10 men left. And I started hearing noises. I started to hear static. I started to hear noises and other noises that makes it scary. I got another kill. This gamer tag is named Hope You Are Ready. I was confused, ready for what? Until I heard a loud noise close to my house. It was outside of it. Outside of my house. I jumped. My heart was sinking. My stomach felt like it wanted to throw up. I was at that point where I wanted to die. I started crying because of what I am experiencing. All of this horror. There was 5 men left when I got the kill, and I wasn't paying attention. And then the storm was inside me. We got to the final two men, and it was just one of the scariest moments of my life. The last man, his avatar is something that made my heart sink even more. His avatar was skeleton, but the skeleton color was black. There was like blood from the face and the eyeball. One of the eyeballs still there. And as I met him, as I saw him, he had an eyeball. Both of the eyes were full, but one of them came out when I saw him, and you could hear noises from him. And somehow I managed to communicate. Somehow the communication, he had a mic and he was speaking to me. There were noises closer, coming closer. The screams, the bangings, the scratches. At this point, it was life or death. I was crying. I was in fear, in shock. I killed him, and all of that was over. Once I was about to kill him, there were noises closer. They were coming to my room. It was the sound of a running man coming to my room. That's why I felt like my soul was gone. I killed him, all of that was over. I was happy that I killed him. At the same time, I was crying. The gamer tag on him said, "You lost, you would die. You lose, you die." If I would have lost, I would have died. Who knows if that man still exists? Because that led me wondering, why would Fortnite even have this man in existence? Why would this man even like, they should ban him. I looked up for that player on my PS4. I searched him and he wasn't there anymore. I turned on my PS4. I turned on every light. The kitchen, my living room, dining room. I tried calming myself down and listened to calm music. And that's when my parents came home. And they were wondering. When they saw me all paralyzed and scared, they asked me, "Why are you like this? What has happened to you?" I told them nothing. I would never tell them about the day that changed my life. But the day that made me feel like I didn't want to play Fortnite anymore. I took off a few days from playing Fortnite. And then, a few days, but actually it was about 7 days. Then I went back to playing Fortnite. I thought if I would have told them about the story, it would have affected. They would have maybe not played Fortnite ever again. I'm glad all of that is over. Now, I'm starting to get more wins. I'm just glad all of that is over.